everyone, so today I'm doing another animal video, obviously, which is choosing the right litter box or litter tray for your animal. So litter trays can be used for cats, dogs maybe, rabbits, guinea pigs, any type of animal. So today I'm going to tell you how to pick the perfect one suited for your animal's needs. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got a cat litter tray, but this can also be perfect for rabbits as well. So a tip for choosing a litter box for a small kittens that are trying to learn to litter box or litter train, is a very shallow litter box. I mean, you shouldn't even use a litter box at all. You should maybe DIY something like the top of a litter bag container, because they're extremely small and they can't really move that much. This would probably be way too high for them because obviously they're just learning and they can't jump over this. So a great DIY litter box for small kittens and baby kittens is to just use the top of a container, or you could use maybe like a cardboard cutout of a little like tray sort of thing. So now I'm going to talk about litter trays for bunnies and guinea pigs or rabbits. Okay, so using a litter box for a rabbit or bunny and guinea pig is very common, especially if owners want to let their bunny or guinea pig free range. And because bunny and guinea pigs are very, very messy because they poop like every 1 minute, you will definitely want to try and litter box and why am I saying litter box? And try and litter train your rabbit. Now, I'm not going to teach you a lesson about how to train them. I'll probably do that in another video. But for guinea pigs, you need a very shallow litter box. This is probably a little bit too high. So for guinea pigs, I'd suggest probably like a small kitten. You'd need like at the top of the lid, just because like they could if they wanted to jump in this, like if there was a bunch of hay, but like if they really can't be bothered, they won't jump in this, which will take you ages. So yeah, just find a very shallow litter box. As for bunnies or rabbits, whatever you want to call them, this would probably be a great size because bunnies obviously jump and they're very smart. So this would be the perfect litter box. Now, I'm just going to say this right now, bunnies and rabbits are way easier to litter train than guinea pigs. I don't know, it's just rabbits have this thing that they like to be really clean, so once they find a spot, they'll keep pooping there. So rabbits are way more easier to litter train than guinea pigs. But if you want to make it even more easier, spay or neuter your rabbit, because that should help enormously. So this would be a really good size for your rabbit. I forgot to note at the start, it's not so much about the depth, but it's also about the space inside. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit later on. So this is a great size for a bunny or rabbit. So now I'm going to talk about adult cats. So adult cats are a little bit different because obviously they're matured, they can jump very high. So a litter box like this, or even a little bit inch higher, would be perfect because cats are very good at climbing and navigating themselves around and very easy to litter box. Oh my gosh, why am I saying that? Litter train. So this, any size for an adult cat would be fine because they're like so skillful and they'll learn. They're smart. You could even use a container, like maybe that's that more, because they'll learn very easily. So this would be fine. As it says, it's a cat litter tray, so this would be fine. So now I'm going to talk about the actual area of the litter box and how that matters when training your animal. I don't know why I'm on a swing. I just thought, oh, this would be fun to film on here because I can like swing and stuff. Oh gosh, anyway. So now we're going to talk about the actual area within the litter box and why that matters. That's probably the most important part of choosing a litter box. Hopefully this video isn't going to drag on. So, as much as it matters about the depth, the area, is the most important, definitely, because this is where all the business and all the litter goes in. So I've learnt this because I've had about 3 cats, that if the litter box is not big enough inside or clean enough, your cat will refuse to use it. They will wait for you, or they will go in a different spot. Very fussy, I know. So when you are choosing an adult cat litter box, any depth is fine, but the area is the most important. You need to make sure it's big enough for your cat to stand up. I don't really like enclosed litter boxes, by the way, so that's why I'm just showing you this one, and also I don't have one. So you need to make sure it's big enough for your cat to do a 360 turn and have enough space to walk back and front, because they also need to dig the litter onto their poo, because that's what they like to do. I'm gonna touch it. Okay, I'm being silly now. Okay, there we go. So now when choosing the area of the space for a rabbit or guinea pig, now guinea pigs are really small because that's how they're made. So this litter box would be plenty. Like, I've seen a lot of corner litter boxes on the market. Personally, I think they're like way too small, just because like most of them have grids on top, and I'm like, they're standing on grids. They won't find that comfortable, which means they will refuse to use it. So it's like, So just buy a cat litter box, guys. It's big enough. So this would be fine for a guinea pig and rabbit, because there's so much space. You need to allow at least 1 hop that way, 1 hop that way, 2 or 1 hop, and 2 and 1 hop. So if they're standing in the middle, 1 hop, 1 hop, 1 hop, 1 hop, so that there's enough space for them to do their business in, obviously. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very, very, very short video, hopefully. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.